Well, I've just had an email.
Oh, okay.
Every time I do this, I write.
Type in my name's Max Balegde.
How did you not? Have I told you that before?
Every other fucking week.
Right, I didn't. I didn't realise.
Oh, also, where are you from? You're from a little town near Manchester called Darwin.
I am, yeah.
And you never guess. So many people know it. Whenever I tell them.
I know. I've actually put Darwin on the map. Let's be honest. Right, shall I try and read it?
I'm pretty sure that was the AA that put on that.
Oh God, this is long. Fuck me, my reading comprehension's going to be tested right now.
I strap in.
Hey, Max and George. So, when I was 19, I had a sugar daddy for about 2 years.
Nice.
I enjoyed it at the time. We had an intimate relationship, proper dates, sex, and really getting to know each other.
Ugh.
But things eventually ended. I'm now 25 and I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for about 10 months. The time came to meet his parents and I recognized his father. No. My boyfriend's father was my sugar daddy from 6 years ago. No! This isn't real. This is fucked. Okay. We recognized each other instantly, but obviously said nothing. So, I really need some advice. I love my boyfriend and everything is in the past. If I tell him, it's more than likely to not only ruin our relationship, but also his parents' relationship. So that's not ideal. On the other hand, I could just ignore the whole situation and never say anything. The past is the past, and I can't change it, so why bring it up? Much love to you boys, loving the pod. All right.
You can't ignore that situation.
You can't ignore that. Are you taking the piss?
That's...
What? That is meant... Can we... First of all, I read that really well. I read that with
so
no
you
mistakes.
want me to congratulate 20...
Please.
Congratulate...
I'm better than
you want me
you.
to congratulate a 24-year-old man on being able to read an
Yes,
email?
go on. And then
Well
I'll
done,
carry on.
Max.
Thank
you
you.
didn't sound like you were struggling.
What the actual...
That was mental.
hell is going
I
on
don't
there?
know.
Can you imagine?
You can't, you just can't.
I can't imagine.
No, as in, like, you can't pretend nothing's happened. If you have the ability to pretend that you haven't literally slept with numerous times your boyfriend's dad...
Wow. For money as well.
Imagine.
For money.
Imagine, yeah. You've been with Andrew for all this time, and then he goes, oh, by the way, Max, I slept with your dad like 6 years ago, like numerous times.
That's really hot. What? I'm joking. No, what? Yeah, that is mad. I don't think... I mean, I would... instant breakup.
Yeah.
Instant never speaking to my dad again.
Yeah.
Because, like, that means he's secretly gay, and he's been shagging my boyfriend, and he knew, and they've both known.
That's mental, because if you two never got together...
Wow.
I mean, it's not wrong until they got together.
Until they got together, but then
he has been cheating on his wife with.
So that's wrong. That is wrong.
That's wrrong. Don't cheat on your wife with a 19-year-old. Do it like 22,
yeah,
23,
23, whatever. That is wild. I once.
That's a really sticky situ because they had no idea of. Surely you do a better background.
It's not her fault though. It's not her fault. It's the dad's fault. The dad is the one to blame. I once slept with a man.
Nice.
And when
done, man.
You. Ooh. Thanks.
What's that? Why are you doing like that at all?
And when I left, he messaged me, thank God you just left. My wife came home. Bear in mind, I was like 17 years old, ploughing this man's arsehole.
Nice.
I'm never getting on Strictly. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Claudia. Claudia Winkleman. She watches.
He was putting his winkle in a man.
I was. What the hell, though? And yeah, that happened. First of all, pedo for him.
Not pedo.
I was like,
19.
no, I was 17.
Oh, yeah, pedo for you.
But not for me. Like, I was pedoed on.
You got pedoed. You were
Yeah.
the PD. Pediatrician.
Yeah, pediatrician. What is that? Yeah. Ain't much to think about. Anyway, wrong.
Yeah.
Brexit.
I
either
think
leave.
You
your
have to.
I don't even
raise.
know.
I say first, speak to the dad. Say,
right.
How are we going about this?
What's going
because
on?
we need to say something.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You speak to
Blackmail.
mummy. I speak to daddy.
Blackmail.
Daddy being the boyfriend.
Blackmail,
Hey?
blackmail. Your dad.
Where?
Oh my God, no. Shut up. This is such a good opportunity. This is actually... Wait. This is a really great opportunity because you can blackmail the dad. He's not going to want you to tell anybody.
Yeah.
He's obviously rich because he used to be your sugar daddy.
Right.
He can be giving you money for you to stay quiet.
Yeah.
Because if you say anything, wife's ruined, son's ruined, everybody's relationships are ruined. Whereas you could just profit off this and stay in the same lane with your boyfriend.
I mean, yeah, it's
That's
always
a really
going to
good
end
idea.
up. But it's always going to end up you breaking up if they find out. So
Yeah.
if they find out and you've also just been getting money off them to keep you quiet,
It
then
doesn't really
doesn't
matter.
really add much
No.
to it, does it?
No, at the end of the day, it's just like, it is what it is. Like,
So it says, Andrew comes and says, "Oh, I've been shagging your dad. I shagged your dad behind your back."
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then what's your reaction to that initially?
Oh my God, I'm so upset.
Oh,
What?
and
How
he's
did I?
He's
how
been
did
paying
I?
me to not tell you.
How much?
That's your answer.
That is the answer.
Interesting.
How much? If it's 50 quid
Well, he
a
had
day,
it in a briefcase, so that swayed me to make it lower.
fair enough. That makes sense. If it is over, it depends how long this has been going on. If it is over the sum of like 10 to 20,000 pounds,
A what?
I'd say.
How? In what term?
A what? Maybe a year.
Yeah.
I'd say give me half now, and if you've spent it, what on? Because you didn't spend it on me, you lazy bitch. Give me half now, otherwise I'm suing you for blackmail. Can you do that?
You can't do that.
Can
no.
somebody get arrested for blackmail?
No.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Right. That
If
is
you don't
something
give
that
me
you
half,
could get arrested for.
Oh God, I am gonna cry a lot.
Yeah. That's no arrests involved. But
I am going to be really, really cross,
yeah. Again, no arrests. but
and I'll arrest myself in the name of the law if you do not give me half of that money
it's
now.
a bit of an interesting threat. I'm going to put myself in cuffs.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll like it.
maybe you will.
But no, I say you have to speak to. You don't have to speak to the father first. It has to be spoken about. I would speak to the father first and say, "Look, Daddy, there's no sugar going on here anymore
No.
because none of this situation's sweet."
You ain't getting none of this candy.
Yeah, suddenly we're from Essex.
Yeah.
You ain't getting none of this candy
None of this
anymore.
candy.
You need to speak to Mumsy. I'll
Yeah.
speak to your son.
Yeah.
And it looks like all this is over.
Yeah.
When we're done, meet me round back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you need
Sorted.
to say.
I agree.
But unfortunately, I think it's best to raise it early. It's been 6 months.
yeah,
Best raise it early now before things get a little bit more serious
Yeah.
and the repercussions become fruity.
absolutely.